Hello everybody and welcome back to Construction Simulator and the train station extension. So from last time then, we've just done a couple of little bits. So you might remember we had the structure up here and we had to fill the wall with concrete. Well, I've sorted that out. As you can see, it's now completed both sides. And you had to do one side and it completes both of them. At the minute, I've just been putting some of the concrete slabs, these things here. These things are going on the roof, and I'm guessing we're going to have to put some concrete on top. So, let's jump in. And, yeah, I have been giving it a go to see if I can do the inside. Oh, there's my feet. See if I can do the inside of this. It's not easy. So, we've got one more of these to put on. And then we're going to get on to the next stage. I'm hoping I'm going to do my best to try and get this done in this episode. We are 52%. I'm not sure when this goes on how far that's going to take us through, but I am really wanting to try and get this done if we can. We've got a lot to move on with. Oh my. So we've now got to concrete the ceiling. Oh, that's a job and a half, that is. Let's just move the crane out the way over here somewhere. There we go. Right, let's get out. Not really safe to leave that swinging it. Maybe I should really take it back up, but so we've got to concrete the ceiling. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be quite a task. Now, you've all seen me play about with this thing and make a proper hash of it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut this bit out and we'll come back to you a bit closer to the end of the 100% of doing this, because it's going to take me a little while. So it's going dark, and at the minute then we're 20 past 9, but the time flies by in this game. At the minute, we've done a lot of this little roof section here. The ceiling has been concreted, but we're at 93%. I am at maximum stretch, so if we just turn the camera on for you, I'm at maximum stretch that we could pretty much do on this concrete pump. We can't get any closer to like this end of the building. So I'm really hoping I haven't got to go and move it all. I'm hoping we can try and get the remaining few percent that we need in here. So I thought I'll bring you along as well to see. Let's turn it on and hope for the best. Move it a little bit. Yes. Did that turn it off for me? I think it did. It keeps sagging. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go and not jump out. I'm going to go and reset this, because then that shuts off everything you see. If you reset it, it turns this machine off. It stops the pump. It folds it all back up. And it closes the chute, which then obviously, because the chute's closed, that then stops. Wow, okay. So this is really coming along nicely now, this. I'm liking this. So we've got to concrete to that. So we've got more of these things here. Ooh, are they steps? Yeah, they are. Got some steps to put in. So we're 56%. So we've got some more concrete slabs, which I think if we just jump in here now, I think we're going to need to try and go back outside on this one, really. We're not going to be able to do much. Oh, we're not actually really going to be able to do much anyway, are we? Because it would have been so dark. So let's get through to morning and we can obviously see a little bit better then. So we're back in the morning and I've just put these two concrete slabs on, like right in front of us. You can see this little walkway across, and we've just got to put some concrete on here now. So I'm hoping this is going to be pretty quick. Shouldn't take too much on here, I would have thought. Shouldn't have to do too much moving. See if we can try and stretch it out a little bit. Camera's back to front. Well, that doesn't help things, does it? Oh my. This thing's a bit of a handful to control anyway, but when the camera's around the wrong way and you're trying to do it all back to front, let's just try and move the camera on this way, see if that will help things. So we need to lift up and move over a bit. Can we just pull it back a little bit? See if we can steady. Steady does it now. Let's just try and pour some there. Oh yeah, the percentage is going right. See if we can try and move. Still cross a little bit. Fill that gap in a bit there. It's really weird because when you go left or right, it seems to like drop down, as I'm sure you've seen. It takes a bit of a nosedive. Okay, let's stop that there. So we're at 95%. It's been really fussy on this one. See, I'm trying to push it up and it's drooping. Let's just try and see if we can fill this little section in here. Yeah, right about there. Let's just see if we can just fill that in there. Well, that's a good couple of percent. It's going to want that bit over there, isn't it, now? So let's just see if we can try and scoot that over here. You have to bring one down, one up to try and, like, stretch it out. That should do it. That's done it. Ooh. Nice chunk of change. We're nearly at 1.5 mil. Let's just go reset this now. That shuts down everything. So it now says we've got to excavate. Get my teeth in. The foundations. Anybody see what's lit up here? Was it over here somewhere? Counter's going down. Oh, over there. Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting that. So we've got to come across here and dig a bit of a hole in the middle. Wow, okay. Let's go get the excavator then and get set up. This doesn't seem like it's going to be much of a hole, really. And I'm going to make a hash of this because it's so small. Let's just see if we can dig down a bit. Try and keep it a bit shallow. I have no idea where we're going to put this. We'll put it on the tracks for now because it will disappear. I think it's disappeared already. Let's just see. Can we stab down gently? Oh, God. Yep, that's probably a bigger hole than they wanted. Apologies about that. What can I say? My tool makes big holes. I'm trying my best to keep it shallow. I'm trying to go in shallow, but I can't. Just trying to put the tip in, but it's just not working. Oh, that was it. I think I've just gone outside the lines there. You really got to be skilled for this. And as you can tell, I'm clearly not. 92%. Well, we're not doing too bad, actually. So let's just go through, see if we can maybe... Should we try a little bit more over here, I think. Stab down. Dig. 96. It's knowing what bit they want, but if they want me to go deeper... Or is it going to be like... Is it the fussy bit it's getting over here? Because I've missed up here somewhere. There we go. Okay, let's just... Yeah, you can see it disappears. That's not a problem. Right, let's just see if we can fold this back in without putting me in window through. It's always a bonus. Oh, no. That's the one. Right. It says we've got to get out of here now, so I'm assuming we need to... Oh, we're just in this area, so we'll just back up a bit and see what it says now. We want another hole doing. Oh, how many of these is it going to want me to do along here, do you think? Didn't we just do a couple, or is it going to want more? Okay. Well, you've seen me painfully do the last one. Let me get this done, and we'll see what the next stage is. So, I did carry on, as you can see. It did make me keep going back and back and back, and we're pretty much at the end now. And you can see the little blue square around. That's the marked area. So, as soon as I take the bucket out of here, we're done. It's going to move on to the next stage. So I thought this is a good time to come back to you. You can see I've made a proper hash of them. But anyway, let's lift this up and let's see what happens now. Move that over. Oh. Oh. Another 26,880. Let's just go and clean that out there. Now, I think if we... Oh, I keep jumping out. Now, if we go and reset, it's going to put us back on the road, which is pretty cool. I'm glad I didn't do that earlier because I was going to reset when I was in there, thinking it would reset like the bucket back under, like into the sort of traveling position. But I'm glad I didn't. It resets it back on the road. So what we got to do now? It looks like we've got some components to come off the truck. Them last little bits, it looks like. These all got to go. There's a couple over here. What we got here? 3. Yeah, it looks like 3 pallets over here. Are they stacked? Are the middle ones stacked up in 2, I wonder? Are they doubled up at all? Okay, well, let's get these over here. I'll get these done then, because you see me do a lot of crane work. So let's get these done. We're at 74%. We're looking good to be able to finish. Ooh, some over there as well. Looking good to be able to finish this off in this episode, but you never know, something major is probably going to hit me. So I'll get these done. I'll come back to you when I'm just about to drop the last one in, and we'll see what the next stage is. All the components then have gone in so far. The ones over that side, these here, we've just got this pallet now of corrugated metal sheets that we've got to drop in. So we'll go down, drop it in. And I'm guessing... Oh, no. I thought it might want us to unpack them. So we've got some concrete beams that we've got to fit. Right, we've got to fit them. Okay, let's just go back up a little bit because it seems to be over the other side. So I'm assuming, actually, we've got beams that have got to go over the back there towards where the base of the crane is. You can see them in blue. These things where we are now look like they've got to go into them holes that we were making in the middle of the platform. Now, I need to just sort of be a bit careful here because the controls are around the wrong way. So let's see if we can grab one of these. I can see things there lighting up blue out here. What are them? What's this we've got here? Oh, it's the one at the back. Oh, it doesn't really matter, does it? Which one we've got? Starting to go dark as well, which doesn't help. So let's try and pick that up. Oh, dear. Alright, we need to remember we are around back to front. Now, we've got to put 3 of these in. Or 4 of them, actually. We've got to put 4. Let's just see. I've got to remember, how do we move this back and forth? It's controls are backwards. Where are the steel beams coming from? Oh, they're over the other end. Okay, let's see if we can turn the camera around, back around so we're facing the right way, so at least the controls will work right. Let's go and have a quick go, see if we can get another one in. You know, I wasn't sure we were going to get that then. We are right on the stretch of the crane. That's as far out as it will go. Ooh. Let's just see if we can get this one in then. You know, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do this one, actually, because it's out of reach of the crane. Are we going to have to try and be a bit clever and swing it in until it goes green, then grab it? Oh, come on. This is interesting then. We're at the maximum reach of the crane, so am I going to have to... We can't move the fixed crane. So am I going to have to get another bit of equipment to be able to lift these in? Let me see what I can do. Well, these were fun and games. So we're just about to drop the last one of these in. That's them that are all in. Yeah, this was very interesting, these ones, because the last one was... I had to try and get it near the end, put it on the floor, so it's sort of the top of the metal structure fell forward, and then it just went into the blue marker, which meant it went green, so I could sort of let it go. But the last one that you just see me pick up there, I did have to get the excavators, as you can see there, because it was too far away, out of reach, so I had to try and like knock it across with that to bring it in line with this thing here to be able to hook it up. Oh, nightmare. So we've now got to go and do some beams, which are over here. We've got 4 beams to put in. So I'm going to go through. I'm going to do 3 of these. I'll come back to you when we do the last one. And then we can see what's next. We're 84%. We are getting close. So I'm just grabbed onto the last beam. Let's go pick this up. Put this in place. And then that'll be all these beams done. I wonder what is going to be next. Swing it around a bit. Stretch it out. Drop it down. Oh, too far. Back it up a bit. There we go. Oh, no. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, nice. Look at that. Another 137 thou. Beautiful. So we've got to concrete the ceiling. At least, the only good thing about that... Look at this. It's looking good now. 87%. Yeah, this is looking good. So we've still got stuff over here, which obviously must be for a little bit later on. Not sure where they're going to go. We've still got to put them in. Steps are going in over there. There's no steps over here yet. They're just still like scaffolding steps. It's looking good though. So we've got to concrete that section there. We've seen a lot of concrete, so I'm going to get the concrete done. Wonder what could be next. Should we have a quick look on the job actually? Have a look on the job and see. We are getting closer. Look, we're down here now. We've got the roof construction. So concrete ceiling, in situ concrete walls. Wonder if that's what that other couple of pallets are. More concrete in roofing, and then we're done. What a job this has been. Now it is night time, so I'm going to go into date. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to go through and get the concreting done at night. I'll come back to you when it's in the daytime. Wow, this thing was quite a struggle to do, and it took about 5 fills of the concrete mixer to be able to keep this pump going to do this. It took a while. It took that long that, as you can see, we're nearly back into morning. I've not had to go and sleep through till the morning. It's took that long through the night. I was mad. So we are done with this now. We need to just go and put this away. So if we go into here and we go and reset that. You see, I knew I shouldn't have gone and reset it because it's going to shut everything down now. I should have realised, shouldn't I, that I need to do some walls. Got some more pouring to do. Okay, let me get this back set up again. So we're set up on this end one. Now, is he going to want me to fill every single one of them in the middle, do you think? Let's just have a go and do this one first. It shouldn't take too much. Or maybe it will. It might take a little bit. There we go. That's that one done. Does he want these ones doing as well? Let's see if we can try and have a go. Pull it back a little bit. Move it across. Can we get to this one? Oh, he does want them doing as well. Look at that. Let's have a go. I've got it spot on with them. Wow. Okay, I think I'm going to go through and get a few of these done, and we'll come back when we're on the end wall, because it's going to take a little while to maneuver this about. So it does look like we've just got this one left to do. We're on 93% of the whole completion of this, so we really are not far now. I'm just hoping we've got enough concrete to last this. Let's pour and see. Going up. Oh, yes. Oh, no. So I've got to pour concrete on the roof. And then what else we got to do? Oh, we got to do the corrugated stuff. Is that what? That must be what's over there. There's actually a pallet over there. Okay. Move the camera around this way then. We're going to have to stretch this back out. Lean it over a little bit. Let's have a little go at this, and we're still doing all right for time. See if we can try and move it over just a little bit. Every time I try going left to right, it sags. That's what makes it quite tricky as well, because you just want to go left and right, and it's like, nope, I'm going to droop down on you. It does look a little bit messy, that does, but I just thought I'm going to try and bring you along for this one, only because I keep seeing bits over there appearing and disappearing. I want to bring you along for this one because I didn't really want to cut out too much of it. We have cut out quite a bit on this episode so far. I'm not sure actually if we're going to be able to get that in or not. See if we can go tidy up a bit over here. Oh, we're dribbling off the edge there. The good thing is, though, is it doesn't, like, use any when you're sort of already on the bit. When it's not gone green, it doesn't use any. You can just leave it running, which I didn't realise. And I found out that. See if we can try... I want to try and get back over here somewhere. Try and get a bit of this done. I'm really hoping that I don't have to move this. Because it just struggles to get right close to the edge. Oh, it's empty. Oh, no. Basically, all that means is we've got to just run around here, jump into the concrete mixer, and then once in the concrete mixer, we just simply got to go on here and click fill up. That's another nearly 8, well, just over 17 grand. And then start that pouring back. It'll pour back into the pump. There we go. And we get out. Noisy thing. Run back over here into the pump. And we carry on. So we're nearly at 90% now. I'm really hoping we can try and get this in here. Get some of this done over here. Without having to move this thing. Very close. 96%. Come on. We can do it. 97, 98, 99. Come on, 100. Yes. Beautiful. So we can reset that. That should now be it. It really should be it now for the concreting. So we've got to do... Is it these things? I think it's... Yeah, it's these things over there. Look, so we're going to have to just get into here. Move this out of the way. Well, let's just go on here and reset that back on the road. Don't think we're going to be needing that again. It is purely... I mean, look at this thing's looking awesome now. It's purely going to be this big crane. It's going to be quite a mission to get everything back to the yard as well. Alright, we'll jump in here. And I do believe it is just these corrugated bits over here, is it? Have a quick look on the job and see. Yeah, it's just the roofing. I could have sworn, was not a pallet down here? Was that... Oh no, they're disappeared now. Alright, well, let's just go and have a quick look. How many have we got to put on here? Are they big, massive panels? Is it 2 massive panels? Let's have a quick look. We'll just see if we can grab one while you're here. I don't think they are massive panels, are they? I think they're smaller panels. That is just in reach of the crane as well, which is... it is literally on the edge. I'm struggling to see. We're going to have to turn this around. Oh, there we go. Back it up a little bit. Down. So, I do believe... Oh, we're going to have a bit of a job here, actually, aren't we? Because we might have to do a bit of magic with this one, because I don't know if we're going to be able to get these in. Turn the camera back around now, because it's messing with me head or the controls all the wrong way. We're going to have to go in at a funny angle here, because the crane's at maximum stretch. So if we go over here, can we get this one down onto here? Oh yeah, there's going to be quite a few panels here. So let me go through, and then I think this will complete it. So I'll come back to you when we've got the last one to do. Well, I do believe this could be the last one. This is number 6 going in, and we're on 98%. So I believe this is going to be pretty much it. So we'll drop this one in together. Line it up properly. Nice. Down we go. $167,000 for that. We're 99%, so it basically wants to clear the construction site. Okay, let's just go and reset this. We're going to need to hop out. Now we can actually... we can actually... Yeah, we can take this down actually. Got me now, I suppose. We need to stand in here. Can we take this down? No. Why can't we take the crane down? Can't get me crane down. Okay. Let's see if I can figure out how to get the crane down. Okay, so the crane's gone. I think I was standing a bit too close to it, that was all. So we just need to go around now. Obviously, we need to move this. This is in the area now. You can see at the top corner where it says you've got to clear the site and what's in it. So I'm in it. Obviously, this is as well. So if we just go and reset this and put it back into drive mode. We just need to get this off back onto the road. So we'll try and do this backwards if we can. I think that's everything done, isn't it? That's one way of doing it. It wasn't driving anywhere. I wasn't sure what was going on. Was it stuck on something? It might have been stuck on something I didn't see. So the doze is okay there. It is just the concrete mixing now. And then this thing's going to complete itself. Let's jump in here. Let's turn around this way so we can see that if it does complete itself, we'll be able to see it. Let's just go turn around this way so we can see what's going on. Just trying to keep the camera facing the way of the actual building so we can see it complete. There we go. Is it going to complete? Oh, we've got to go speak to the mayor, of course. Let's just see if we can go and fold that chute up. Can we put it round to the side so it doesn't snap it off? There we go. We'll jump out, go speak to the mayor, and then that should be everything done.
The new waiting area is so modern and inviting, a place where you don't mind staying, even for longer periods. It's also nice to see that the old building has been preserved, and with it, a piece of the city's history.
Look at that. That is awesome. Just look at that. How cool is that? Oh, I've got equipment everywhere. That's kind of making it look a bit messy now. That is awesome. So that's the train extension done. So if we're going to have a look on here, we'll be able to see on the transport links, that's 2 down. We've got a service area now. You snooze, you lose. And a bypass road. So if we go and have a look on upgrade levels, you can see there, that's what we need to do now. We've done everything of our goals on medium. We just got to do one of the campaigns, which is basically, it's the whole transport link. So we've still got 2 more to do on the transport link till we finish that off. Well, that has been a good job done. So I'm going to put all this equipment back. I'm not going to sit and make you watch this. Hopefully you've enjoyed this episode, and hopefully you enjoyed watching the train station extension. So, one more job down. We'll move on to the service area next time. So, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I will see you on the next one.